Welcome to the Central Prairie Co-op Podcast, your go-to source for all things agriculture. Each week, we bring you expert insights, market trends, and real stories from the field. Whether you're a seasoned producer or joining us for the first time, there is something here for you. So, grab a coffee and let's dive into the business of agriculture from the ground up. Welcome to the Central Prairie Co-op Podcast. I am your host for today, Mandy Lyons, and here with us is Jeff Spear, the feed department manager, and Jeff is going to tell us about what's going on in the feed department. Jeff, thanks for being here.
Well, thanks, Mandy. Thanks for having me today. I'd like to talk about bulk corn. Years past, we've just really loaded out of each elevator. This year, it's a more condensed, cleaner corn. We are going to load out of the Chase, Sterling, Hutch locations during normal business hours. We will load at Geneseo. We just need to kind of call ahead and get with Guy and make sure that he's going to be there, especially during harvest and some other things, just to make sure that somebody's around. It is in position to load, so we just need to do that. We're also offering some different products this year. We're going to do a deer mineral. It's a little bucket. We're going to do a protein bucket. We're going to do our butterscotch corn, which has been a pretty good hit here in the last year or so. They got some pretty good videos of some bucks coming and going, so it'll be good. We're going to have our deer blocks. We're going to have our deer tubs. We're going to offer two different tubs. We're going to offer the ADM Rack Plus, and then we're going to offer the Buck Nuggets buck in a tub. That'll be available at the Hutch location. If you're interested, stop in and see us. All these products will be available at all of our CPC retail stores. So just stop by, check them out. If you have any questions, ask one of the ladies at the counter. You can give us a call at any of the locations and figure out what we need to do for you. And then, but yeah, you should definitely check out the butterscotch corn.
That's great. And hunters, if you're out there listening, it's time, right?
It is time. We've had people coming and going left and right, just barrel after barrel after barrel. So, and just know the corn that we have, that we offer to the hunters, they are free of most of your mycotoxins. So it's good quality corn for the deer. So
Great. You have had other things going on this summer.
yes,
You've been to a lot of county fairs.
yes, we have. So every year, the 4 or 5 voluntolds, we get to choose to go to which shows we want to go to, and just have a presence. If you think about it, there's 11 county fairs that we participate with, and there's 70 plus kids. It all happens in 30 days. There's always going to be a hiccup. I think we've done really well the past 3 or 4 years, so it's been really good. Most of the kids are done now, which is great for us and the kids. Some kids are going to move on to the state level and even the regional level, so that'll be good for them. Good luck to those kids for that. I was asked several times over the last 4 or 5 shows here, why do we support the 4-H fairs? You know, and you think about it, and the only answer I have is we're just proud to be Central Prairie Co-op, and us. We're just proud to be part of the 4-H program. It grows future ag leaders in our communities. Our core values at Central Prairie Co-op are service, purpose, and value. That complements the head, heart, hands, and health of our 4-H program. We all strive to contribute to the future success of our rural communities and the preservation of our rural lifestyle. You know, when you go 20 minutes and you hit that town of 100, and you go 20 minutes and you hit that town of 1,000, I mean, it's real important, and we know it's important to all the kids and the parents and just the whole organization. So it's been just really good for us.
Yeah, it's a great thing we do. In Kansas, we rely so heavily on agriculture and on our rural communities that our core values of service, purpose, and value are really meant to help sustain that rural lifestyle that many of us grew up living.
Mm-hmm.
And many of us want our children and our grandchildren and our great grandchildren to get to live.
Yeah, it's great to see, the farms change hands. The kids grow up, they take over the farm, then their kids grow up, they take over the farm. Well, it's the same people that we see, year after year, and just to see everybody grow as a community is really good. So,
Yeah, very
no,
rewarding.
it is. It
Very rewarding.
sometimes, when they come out, the kids come out, and you always have the bloopers, but I mean, they are coming out. They're dressed to the T. Their animals are ready, and never fails when they get in that arena. Something just goes haywire, but that's what it's all about. Learn and adapt to the situation and go on. So. We should be coming up with some more updates in the next week or so, and we will let everybody know.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for joining us today for the Central Prairie Co-op podcast, where we talk all things ag from the ground up.